Gentlemen.
Oh, hey guys, what's up? I'm in a grain wave.
Oh,
Look,
sorry.
Mr. Orange
I
Machine
didn't time it well.
was introing them. I'll describe this grain wave to you. It's nice. It's nice. It's grainy.
No one cares.
Sarah Krew and chives. This is the best type of grain waves. Anyway, 1,000 subscribers. We are here. We're casting another team game. Up the top, I think we're moving. We do have Phillip as our USA Air Force. We have Krew as our China. I think it was actually... Oh, it was Vanilla, was it? Okay.
Rage
Nice.
as the Jedi Stealth, changing his faction, and Murder once again as the Nuke. So we are now in round number 4 of the Ballers All-Stars here to wrap up this special occasion. Rage going for his forward supplies. I actually love this map because there's so many supplies, but like they're really spread out, so you can harass them really easily.
And the oils are really cool because like off to the sides, like in the middle of the map. It's just a cool map. It really is.
Like I love just going for like a really early Comanches as USA, and then just killing all of the trucks.
Stuff,
They can't defend all of them because like the time it takes to drive Gats from like here all the way down. But actually, Phillip will go for a Patriot drop here. And well, there's probably some missile defenders to deny those trucks. I mean, there may be like an outpost something coming out from the trucks. I'm moving in. We'll laser lock them down, but not in time.
They're gonna get crushed there. So good work from Murder. But yeah, so no barracks on the side though from Murder, which would have been nicer to try and deny that.
Yeah, the Dragon Tank actually moving out there.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I don't think it was there really in time. So Phillip really going for the Patriot drop. Way too close to the factory.
Yeah.
That being said, though, I mean there were 2 factories there, so he couldn't really avoid that. But yeah, when you drop the Patriots, you really gotta. What?
Yeah, it's
what?
alive, of course. Yeah, it killed the. Didn't you see? It killed the Dragon Tank. It got finished just in time. It's gonna destroy the trucks.
Just kidding. I spoke too soon. And so killing the trucks is going to be very nice. It is self-repairing. USA's buildings repair, but it may not be in time.
The explosion might get it. It'll be close.
Yeah, but another
it does get it.
So it sort of paid off in terms of raw efficiency, but keep in mind, losing a dozer from Phillip's going to be a huge blow, only now having 1 left. And the Raid doing pretty well with the double middle supplies there, and even going for some forward tunnels.
It's nice to see a GLA come out. I don't think we've seen much of GLA so far in this Ballers All-Star series. So it's nice to see, and we do have a double oil cap coming out from Krew.
So yeah, a lot of money on this map. It's going to come down to a lot of macro. And Murder really isn't looking too strong here. Scumbag Rage doesn't leave the back supplies.
My supply. I got front supply and back supply.
Rage is like, I have both of the double forward supplies, but you can't have those. They're mine.
Scumbag Rage, 100%. We do have Phillip on the side as well, going for his oil cap. So I have to say, top team doing a great job of securing those oils.
Yeah, look at the line here from Krew. He has things everywhere. But can he defend it? A Nuke Battlemaster from Murder is moving in here. Oh, and Raptors, but this time around, the Raptors are from Phillip. And there isn't quite the critical mass just yet, so the Raptors really aren't safe for now. And there is a gap or 2 for Murder here, and it's going to be pretty easy for Phillip just to, for Rage rather, to spam some quads. And keep in mind, with the stealth tunnels, I mean, you can just pop those quads out of nowhere, and all of a sudden the Raptors just drop because you didn't see the evac coming.
Yeah, you didn't see the tunnel, and then they just pop out and destroy everything. But at the same time, I mean, we're gonna have to see Rage and Murder at least scout those oils or do something about it, because that is so much income coming in for Phillip and Krew.
Yeah, we do see 2 Dragon Tank. That's going to be a fantastic way of dealing with them. And this Nuke Battlemaster's going to town on these Gats here. He's ripping through everyone. Krew didn't quite mix in any anti-vehicle, perhaps relying on the Raptors of Phillip here.
Yeah, definitely, I think so. So, surviving so far. Nice unit mixing coming out from Murder and Krew, even though they have been pushed quite far back. And we do have Rage, of course, balling out of control and supplies. Yeah,
this Battlemaster is definitely doing a good job, but...
Wants blood, but it can't shoot.
Yep.
Oh,
there we go.
There we are. Final snipe.
And so now he has another Battlemaster waiting on the airfield. He may actually deny the Raptors if they land right now on the airfield. Oh, gotta be careful.
Murder, please. Go. Oh, no. It's gonna get destroyed. Oh, but it does take out the inventory in time. Must have thought he couldn't quite get the Raptors with that missile defender there. Or
he still should have tried, though. Maybe he just didn't realize they were landing. Murder getting the props down in the back lines. And actually... Chinook, I think, you must have killed those trucks before getting taken out by those gats. I mean, we're just missing so much. We don't have any sound, and there's just stuff everywhere happening.
There is indeed. I reckon I would say that Rage's tunnel's absolutely loaded up with gats right now. Loaded with quads.
Look at his money. He's even mining from the middle supply of the North team, and here come the quad pops. Would have killed one of those Vet 2 Raptors, almost the other one as well. And so by now, I think Rage just has way too much cash. The Battle Master is going to be awesome against the quads here. But will it be enough?
Because I'm pretty sure even though you've got 2 oils, the fact that Rage has about 10 supplies is probably going to outweigh that.
Yeah, well, he's got 5 supplies.
5 now, yeah.
Murder just hasn't even got. I think Murder's just like,
okay,
carry
Rage,
me, please, carry.
100%. Okay, Search and Destroy has now been initiated by Murder.
Yep, and now another quad pop here. The Flame Tank was denied pretty damn fast. And actually, he may even push Rage out of the tunnels here. They're pretty low. There's so many Gats, RPGs, and Battlemasters in the back lines. He will actually deny those. But that Garrison, gotta say, that Garrison is ripping through that ground army there. The Raptors finished off the tunnels. There still is another stealth one, though, ready and waiting. But look, I think Krew definitely underestimated the power of that Garrison.
Yeah, definitely. That was fantastic. Having the fact that Phillip and Krew both had those Garrisons on the side, well, it's just actually just Phillip having those RPGs in those Garrisons just denied those quads so hard. The quads couldn't move out and engage on any infantry because of those Garrisons.
Yeah, the flashbang, though, did clear that one out, though. The tunnel did finish, but there's just everything ready and waiting. An ECM tank now is going to be awesome as Overlords have now hit the field from Krew.
It's going to be very, very nice. Up the top, we do finally have some flame walling going on, so Murder going to be taking them out, but will it be in time? Those Raptors are off to the side. He didn't get the destroy.
Oh, man.
Oh, he misjudged it. Man, that's like moving like a Pyro squad in and go, and you just didn't quite cap the point, and you moved it away, and it's like,
and now
he's going to lose it too.
Oh, he didn't kill either of them.
Both of the oils survive.
That's a pretty huge blow there. The Overlord now actually may crush all of these missile defenders here, but meanwhile, Murder's base is getting obliterated. The Raptors and even the Comanches doing a pretty good job going to town on those bases there. And now Colonel Burton, he's joined the party as well. Now that is Krew's Colonel. Wait, no, who? That's who's USA? It's Phillip. Phillip is on the USA.
Phillips, yeah.
I thought it was yellow.
I thought it was yellow as well, yeah.
I think he was like next to a Gat, so it looked yellow. It was confusing me. Yeah, and so by this stage, I think it's basically going to be Rage just getting like ridiculous amounts of economy here. Let's click on his. He has like 10,000 cash. So floating a little bit here. He may just go for a lot of black markets.
Yeah, that would be nice, trying to move into a bit of a late game kind of a stage when there is a bit of a stalemate in the middle, both teams pushing off on the side, and eventually the supplies will run out.
Yeah, but I really think these old Derricks may be the saving grace for the North team. I mean, these ones should probably get denied now, but it's kind of too late. It's because by now they've held on for too long, but a hijack is from Rage. Oh,
wow!
Gets the Overlord.
So good.
And that turned that one around because that is also a prop Overlord. So there goes the attack speed and the healing for the rest of the ground army. It would have been cool to see him get the Nuke cannon, though. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, that would have been sweet. And then just destroy everything in the back lines, just trying to like, yep, get it.
Yeah, because now that Rage has revealed his hijackers, I'm sure we're going to start seeing some outposts being mixed in to ward off the hijacker here. He's trying to claim something, though. He's pretty far away from the war factories. We can't really get anything in time. Getting for a Gatling cannon, though, for that defense.
Yeah, gonna at least, I think, go for that Nuke cannon. He probably will get... Oh, he does get crushed by the Gat. Nice
the Lotus is actually revealed.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stealth Comanches here from Phillip. He may just backstab the base and claim some of the units here. But there's a couple of Gats waiting, but 3 of them may not be enough against, what, like 7 stealth Comanches.
They're a little bit too strong. I think the missiles will take care of it. At the same time, you've got Rage pushing through the middle. Gats versus quads. Gats, of course, being spinned up. And a Toxin Tractor. Cool.
Just to take care of those Garrisons, but meanwhile, again, Raid mining middle supply as Phillip calls in a Spectre, probably to take care of the Gats so he can march in those. Doesn't even need to take out the buildings.
Yeah, going to go for the War Factory and... going to do a good job pushing in Rage, using him a few expendable units, just given how much income he has to try and push through, do a bit of damage on the top lines.
Yep, so quite a nice mix here of Rockvies from Phillip. He's got pretty much 4 full ones, doesn't have any Calvies, but Rage with the signature GLA Stealth Quad Spam on Tournament B brings back horrific memories of getting the butt rapes.
Oh, it does bring back the bad memories. But at the same time, I mean, Phillip's got that covered. He's got so many Garrisons. Quads not being that effective against Garrisons. We'll have to see some more Toxin Tractors out.
This is one of them, though. Has the Burton there as well. He's back on full health. Must have healed from one of the barracks though, and these Chinoks actually are cleaning up the base of Rage, and Murder throwing in the tower here. So now Rage is left in a 1v2, but Rage, he knows how to 1v2.
He does know how to 1v2.
He's got enough practice and experience of 1v2ing versus the General Gentlemen.
Yeah, he's got plenty. He's ready to go. He's going to pull out of control. We'll have to see how this game goes. Stealth Comanches are now moving into the base of Rage down the bottom.
About bloody time. Rage now finally takes out the all derricks, getting the dragon tank from Murder. You remember, like, really early on in the game where, like, Murder sent 2 flame tanks? He must have actually, like, not gone for those and gone for the base of Rage.
I think that's what they must have done.
That was a huge flop because that's all the reason why the North team have held on now. But look at the quad pop here. He is maxing out his tunnel's capacity. And where are the black market? They should start appearing soon. He's got 4 arms dealers. That is a lot. The Comanches now being ripped apart by the quads. There's just too many of them.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have the AP ammo upgrade, and he really should.
Still destroying, yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Good job on that. I think I spoke too soon when I said, you know, quads can't take out Garrisons, then...
Oh, the hijackers are marching and will claim one of those
nice.
overlords. There was detection ready, but they just weren't focusing. They were going for the supply or something. But keep in mind, this army is horrific. I mean, how is Rage going to deal with Gats, ECNs, Battlemaster, Overlords, Nuke Cannons, Helixes with just quads? I mean, quads are good, but I mean, are they that good? Helix is probably not the best choice though. The Rockfies in the front lines are sort of leading the charge, while the huge ground army Krew is just sort of pushing through the front door, trying to take out the supplies. And nice laser locks kiting, and now the Comanches are moving in. They will start firing once the quads are occupied onto those Humvees. But he may. Oh, look at that firewall! What?
Oh, destroying the workers of Rage, just completely shredding them. I've never seen that many workers die before. That's crazy.
Rage with some stealth spikes wants to cap the old derricks, but there are Comanches nearby to deny that. And so Rage is sort of holding on for now. He will firewall down that airfield, but there's no Raptors onto there. But I'm really just not sure how Rage can deal with this army of Krew.
He's trying to micro on 2 fronts, and it's quite hard. As you saw, he lost quite a few units before, so it does get that flame wall down. Going to be nice up the top, but yeah, I think there's just too many units coming out from Phillip, and they still have the bottom oils. He
flew over the tunnels, but didn't lose any of them. USA Comanches are actually a fair bit stronger in 1.6, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
They don't quite bet as fast though, so they don't snowball as hard. But yeah, there's just so many units, and even the Black and Napalm's going to give his dragon tanks faster clearing time into those supplies and tunnels.
Definitely. We do have Phillip still with those supplies ready to go, and we do have a bit of late game OPness coming out here. We do have a carpet bomb out from Phillip. Going to go straight for the arms dealer. Almost going to get the second one as well. We'll have to see if that gets followed up.
That's the thing. Keep in mind, we have USA and China. They can just bomb the base of Rage with their destructive powers. When what does Rage has? Rage has Comanches in his base.
Yeah.
That's not a very good support power.
That's not good support power at all. Rage, why are you using Comanches in your base? That's the bad support power. You don't want that one.
But the quads will take care of them, but not.
You want the quad pop? That's nice.
Yeah, so quad pop's a nicer support power, I think.
That's a lot better, I have to say. But man, this is a huge army coming out from Krew.
Yeah, Krew, man.
Buddy.
I think China Vanilla. Did I say vagina? China Vanilla is definitely the spam faction. Their tanks, their units are cheaper than the tank general here, and there's more Comanches to support them with the rocket pods. A-10 strike actually.
Denied by the quads.
Yeah. So anyway, I think this is game over for Rage. What does he have?
Might be. I don't know. Like he's got a lot of quads, but look at that army. I mean. You know what can save him? A stealth rebel ambush.
Stealth rebel ambush.
The best kind of rebel ambush.
Yeah. Not really.
Yeah, no. If it was demo, I think this could be cool.
But even then, he can't demo the entire. Yeah. He can't demo stealth Comanches.
No one can demo stealth Comanches. That makes it a bit more difficult. So yeah, I think Rage gonna be in a bit of trouble.
Oh, that's a fuel air bomb.
Oh god.
Nope.
Did you get taken out or?
It did.
The sound effect still goes though.
The fuel air bombs are incredibly weak compared to some of the other bombers. It may even be a lethal drama. Either way though, that would have wrecked through the army. They're actually a stealth now with this GPS scrambler, but still the army from Krew is just horrendous. And if he stays to the engagement, that is another leaflet drop, but he missed completely completely.
Yeah, I thought, oh, so it doesn't affect your own units. It really
Leaflet.
should.
No.
Like, how cool would that be? So I guess they're already on your side, so leaflets is just like, I'm already with the USA.
Rage
What's
is
going
bad.
on here?
Rage got killed by Krew in the 1.6 World Champion. That's what it is. It's probably like leaflets that say Krew like took out Rage in 1.6 World Championship,
Yeah,
and then the quads lose the morale.
Like, oh, what?
Rage sucks.
Oh, jeez.
Let's go join Hawkeye or something. Why would
Yeah.
we fight for Rage?
Okay. Very good. So yeah, a lot of quads are being lost, I have to say, from Rage. I mean, he can't really do much. What he has is quads, and what, you know, Krew has is counters quads, so it makes it pretty difficult.
As I was trying to say before, like, the only support powers that Rage has is like, yeah, I can stealth my quads, I can sneak attack, and I can stealth rebel ambush.
Yeah.
Whereas Phillip has his Spectre gunship, his fuel air bomb, his A10 strike,
His
his
leaflet
carpet
drop.
bomb. What does Krew has? He has his carpet bomb, arty strike, EMP bomb. Like, I mean, come on. I mean, take your pick there. Take your
Yeah,
pick.
it's pretty crazy. Another Comanche getting taken out, but too little too late. I think Rage is gonna be in a bit of trouble. Just left those all Derricks up for way too long. He still hasn't capped the ones down the bottom either.
No
Rage
black
has forgotten about
markets.
his yeah, he's forgotten about his bikes.
Yeah, I also would have liked to see some buggies or battle buses.
Yeah.
Because you just can't take out Overlords, Battle Masters, ECMs, GATs with quads.
It just doesn't work.
Not
It just doesn't
really.
work.
I mean, not unless you have like a ridiculous amounts of black markets, which he didn't really. And that makes a mind drop. But yeah, I gotta say, like those oil jacks, I think they may have been the saving grace of the North team because
definitely.
they just left them for too long, and like they were barely holding out. I mean, Rage was really putting the pressure on through the middle, but they held on, and they held on with those oil derricks, giving them the extra income.
Yeah, just gave them that edge during the battles. They just had the extra units to spare because of all that income that they were getting.
Yeah, and I think Phillip did a really nice job of taking Murder out with the Stealth
Yeah,
Comanches,
definitely.
the Raptor Strikes, and now it's basically just it's game over for Rage.
Yeah, definitely a few more stuff Comanches getting taken out, but yeah, just gonna be a game here any second as soon as Rage realizes how big of an army that Krew actually has there in the middle and tries to stealth rebel ambush him.
I don't want to see that. I want to see him try.
It probably like stealth rebel ambushes, caps every single building in Phillip and Crew's base.
Stealth Rebel ambushes, the Nuke Cannons like focus his own Battle Masters, and he splits his rebels so they don't die from the Nuke Cannon. And Carpet Bomb now moving in to go for the palaces. The Stealth Comanches are just constantly harassing, and can't even kill the barbed. No, that's not even barbed wire. So the Carpet Bomb isn't quite as powerful as like the Chinese one, but it's like a lot faster. And yeah, that's going to be game over for Rage, but he's staying on. He wants to stay in this game somehow. He's confident. He reckons he's got this.
He does, of course. I mean, it's Rage, you know.
So yeah, so Rage unfortunately not being able to 1v2 these two players, Krew and Phillip.
Phillip taking away this game.
You are
quite well.
Rage being defeated. Krew and Phillip are a lot better at 2v1ing than what we are.
Yeah, I think they are. They do pretty well.
They should teach us
They're
how to 2v1.
They should. We need to take some lessons. We'll have to hook them up.
Yeah. All right. So look, well done, and I think that'll wrap up the Ballers Allcasts here.
Ballers
Some
Allcasts,
very
yeah.
entertaining games from these 4 players here. It was very nice to see these 4 players battle it out in their ways, and the GLA stealth, it really worked for Rage in that game.
I think he did, yeah.
I mean, Murder didn't really do much, but it's like, well, what do you expect when you take all of the supplies?
Yeah, it's just like,
It's like-
and Murder's sitting there on his base like, hey, Rage, can I have some supplies?
Nope.
No,
No, Murder.
nope.
No supplies
Need more
for you.
quads.
Go kill some old derricks or something. I was like, okay.
Okay.
Poor Murder.
Poor sad Murder.
Yeah.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed these team games.
Yeah.
We actually had a fair bit of fun casting them. They're quite good.
I mean, I came for some more team games, but it's kind of hard to rally some people together at certain times to play some team games in 1.6. But I'm actually pretty keen on doing like a 2v2 20 for 1.6 eventually.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, definitely.
I think it'll be interesting, spice things up a little bit. But until the next casting session, I think this will wrap this one up
I think it will.
for the 1,000 sub Ballers Allcasts,
Ballers,
Allstars.
Ballers, All-Stars? All-Star Ballers?
Yeah,
Ballers,
something like
All-Stars.
that.
Yeah, I think so.
So send us some replays of team games.
Yep.
Hopefully 1.6. Send us some Shockwave Rise of the Reds games that aren't terrible.
That are good, yeah.
Like if you want to send us some replays, just go through that little like mental checklist of does the game go for less than an hour? Yes.
Yes.
Is the game terrible? No.
I know.
Awesome.
Send
us
in.
the replays.
Send us the replay. That's how it works.
If you're not sure what we mean by terrible, do the players build more stinger sites than they build quads? Yes.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Do the players build GATs account or Battle Masters? Yes. Terrible. Is it on 1.4?
Terrible
Yes,
or
terrible.
total extinction. Oh! Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, anyway, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. That's
Right.
subs.
Well, until next time. If you want to buy a shirt, send us $1 million in the mail. Well, no, I think once we get this sorted out, I'm sort of trying different like vendors and seeing what works the best, and then I'll see if anyone wants to buy some shirts. Because people are keen. People are like, I want a shirt.
I want a Gentleman shirt.
I want a Gentleman shirt.
Cool.
And it'll be good for our
Happy to do it.
egos if people wear shirts with our
Shirts.
names
Yeah,
on them.
it's
It'll make our
yeah.
egos
Yeah.
just. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll get to that later on. But until next time, with the Generals Gentlemen. Thank you for watching our videos and for not flaming us when we post League of Legends.
100%.
Catch you later.
100%.